I was out shopping today and I came across this black one and well, a whole pack of them. And me and black, I just had to have it. Because this is black, now I'm having a hard time determining whether I should use colors or not. I almost just want to only use white. At the very worst, some grays in there, but that's what I'm dealing with right now. I don't know what steps to take on this. I now have an outline, so that's basically where I'm at so far. I still haven't decided whether I'm going to use color or not, but at least I'm making headway. I finished the outline. Let me see if you can. There you go. Now you can probably see her a little better. So I am still trying to determine whether I should draw anything right here in these empty spaces, but for now I'm very pleased with the rough draft of her and everything around her. So I'm going to quickly outline this in all white just to make sure I don't lose anything. Yeah, I'm gonna outline it in all white and then I'll determine what I need to do, what I should do after that. I began making the outlines, and this is basically everything that's going to be solid white. The rest will have probably different colors, and so therefore they're not going, that's why I haven't outlined those yet. But I'm starting to work on the hair here, and I've left the outlines, like I don't know how well you can see that, but I've left the outlines that the pencil color because I'm going to go over those with a different color to keep them separated from, you know, everything just being all white inside the hair. I've now filled in all the inside of the candles, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably use a gray to outline her hair, and then do the outlines of the candles, and that will kind of give me an idea as to what other things I can incorporate just solid white on, because as of right now I'm kind of a little unsure as to where else to go with just solid white. Applying this color of gray that I mixed here was definitely the right choice. I decided to make her skin solid white, and I still need to figure out the like the neck and the face area and everything like that. I'll probably put black lines, or you know, do black outlines around the face so it stands out a little bit more. And then I will go through the fingers here and make some black outlines so I can make like the pinky thinner, also that index finger a little bit thinner, and then kind of clean up these edges here as well. Also the elbow, I'll probably make it stand out a little bit more. But once I do that, then at that point I can move into this area down here. Hopefully once I make these changes, everything will still be fairly, like I guess, distinct, like the hair be more pretty distinct from the arm and everything like that. If not, then I will have to outline the hair a little bit darker when it goes by the arm, same with up here, as well as around like the neck and the chest area. I might have messed up on her lips. I kind of did this, I did them all white. Her nose is going to be a little bit different, but I'm going to be outlining all the facial features with black, and then her eyes are just going to be solid black. Also, her eyebrows will probably be this gray color here. However, the lips, I think I probably should have gone the opposite way, and maybe I should have done them like, I don't know, like I'm almost thinking I should have done the lips black, and then the outline that is currently black, I should have done that white. I guess that wouldn't make sense though, because her entire skin is white though. I'm going to finish her eyes, and then I'll determine what I need to do around here. I kind of start making the strokes like realistic shading and everything like that, so I need to kind of take that back a little bit and make it so it's not so dimensional. It doesn't give so much dimension. But outside of that, I think she's looking like I want her to look. I've done the facial features on her now, and I've also outlined everywhere that the hair would be in front of the skin. So like on her arms and on her hands, just so it would stand out a little more, and so it wouldn't blend so easily within everything else. So now I have to determine what I'm going to do with the pentagram, because I do want it to stand out, but I also don't want it to blend in with her dress. So I got to figure out what colors I'm going to use in here. And by colors, I mean like if I should just do like a dark gray that fades into white as it comes this way. Because I'm concerned that solid white would just cause issues with this outline that's there. And then afterwards, I also have to figure out the book. I'm thinking just to outline it with white, and then these pages here, do them this gray, and or maybe just make the entire book white. Do the pages gray, and then the writing inside here, do that in black. But oh, and then I gotta figure out the little, I guess, light that would be around the light accents that would be around the candle fire. It may not look like it, but the pentagram does actually have a couple different colors. As you can tell, it's starting to kind of go from dark gray to light gray. And then from here, I'm just going to go into white. So that's basically what that's going to look like once that's all completed. And the point is coming all the way into the circle here. I don't know how well you can see but by me making this the way I did, where these lines are darker here, and in the closer as it gets towards the center of the star, it kind of also creates a shadow. And so that was the purpose of making these darker. It kind of gives the idea that, you know, she's creating a shadow around where she's sitting. So I've done the book in all white right now. I just need to outline the pages. I was going to do it black, but obviously if I did it black, then it would just kind of disappear right here around the edges. So I'm going to use this gray right here to make the outlines of the pages, and then the crease down here in the center. And then as far as the text goes, The text will be solid black as well as the picture inside the book. I'm doing the outline of the book a bit darker than I even anticipated myself that I would have to make it, just because it was kind of going to blend in with the candle. Also, I put a thin black outline around the candle so it separates it from the book. And so this is just how the pages are going to look. So just like that. Now to get the text on there. So I've decided that I'm just going to leave her like this. I was going to maybe add other things in here, but sometimes less is more. And I actually really like this piece. Maybe it's because it's just my favorite colors, black and white, and I'm biased to that, but I don't know. I don't really know anything that I don't like about it. So I'm just going to stop here and I'm just going to call this good. Let me do a quick close-up.